Yeah, it has been a while since we've been in Adelaide. Can't even really remember the last time. I think we might have played Chile, but it's been a long time here at Cooper Stadium. Yeah, so it's been a while, but we love being in Adelaide. Everyone's always very kind and very nice to us in Adelaide. The weather's good. I've been back in Australia for a couple of days now, so I've been enjoying the Australian coffee, and it's been nice to be back in and seeing the girls, and the first training session's already done and dusted, so good to get moving and get out there with everyone again.
And you arrived a few days ago and you played with Arsenal in the A-League All-Stars. You said in your 23 interview that your dream was to play in the Men's Premier League. What was it like to be able to play for Arsenal on home soil?
Yeah, I think that was a dream of mine when I was just a wee one running around the front yard. But the fact that I play for Arsenal now is already a dream come true. But having, the opportunity to play in Australia with an English team like Arsenal is definitely something I never would have even been able to dream of, because you wouldn't think it was possible. So, it just shows how far women's football's come, that we've got these opportunities now, and for us to be able to do that as a first for women's football and for here in Australia, it's very special and it was a lot of fun.
And just turning our thoughts to the task at hand, we're facing China. What can we expect from them, and how do you think it will help us fine-tune before the Olympics?
Yeah, we've always had some tough battles against China. They're an incredible team. They're very structured, very disciplined. They've got some great individual talent as well, and I think, an extra added tough point, I suppose, is that now Ante is coaching them, and he's obviously a former coach of ours, so knows us very, very well. So that'll add an extra layer and make it that little bit tougher. But I think our team's in a really good place right now, and lots of girls are off the back of some really good A-League seasons. Most of us have been playing over in the WSL and in top leagues. So, we're feeling fit, ready to go. And it'll be a great opportunity for us to have a good hit out, going into the Olympics. This is one of the last opportunities we'll have to play competitive games before we start heading into Olympic prep. So it's important for us to have a good hit out and start to look forward to those games.
Last one, being back home, seeing friends and family, playing in front of a home crowd, how important is to do something like that going into a major tournament like the Olympics?
Yeah, it's amazing. I think, you don't always get that opportunity going into a major tournament to have a send-off at home, but we are lucky enough to sort of have that opportunity. And I think now the momentum we've built in Australia with our crowds and the people that come and support us, it's the perfect way to go into a major tournament. And it's nice to be able to sort of reward our fans, by playing here as much as we are now, because I know they love to come and watch us play. So hopefully we can just put on a good performance and say goodbye to them before we go off to the Olympics. And hopefully they send us off well.